Hey, Shalom, Shalom, Akim. Alright, first and foremost, want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakapadash. As always, double honors to our apostles, the elders of Great Millstone. They taught us His truth through the spirit of power, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Brother Thumb. And as always, salutations to the Zakoni wa Achim, across the four corners of the earth, teaching His truth and sincerity, faith, and honesty. And Shalom to the elect. See, I'm the Brother Kwam, I got a brother. We from our GMS Temple Bay 12 Saints. Out here in Temple, Florida. Alright, camp out here. Alright, you know, the Babylon, which is America. Alright, the heart of Babylon, the belly of the beast. Alright, with another lesson, Lord's word is edifying to the elect. Alright, we're just gonna get right to it. As you can see, the title is Spiritual Dissect of the movie Legion, which in the world, you know, I seen the movie Legion in the world, you know, Jake, you know, bugged out, but me and the brother, through the spirit of power, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, the spirit had us come together to watch that movie spiritually and dissect it, man. And it's a very spiritual movie, and it pretty much showed things that's happening right now as we speak, man. You know, concerning the pestilence, concerning how the like how you when you watch the movie I Am Legend, you know, the emptiness of the streets, you know, the emptiness of everything, man. You know, and that's what happened in that movie, man. It was a straight emptiness, man. Nobody knew what was going on. You know what I mean? At the end of the movie, towards the end of the movie, you had Jake say. Jake said, shit. He said, they was like, where you going? He said, I need to get my Bible. He said, somebody got to start praying, man. And that's the thing. Matter of fact, that's the spirit. You want to get that real quick? They shall seek me early in affliction.
I think,
get word searching real quick. Because, hey, that's the spirit, man. Because Jake is actually going to look for us in the times we come into, man. Jake is actually going to look for the Most High, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, when all hell break loose. And it's going to be too late. That's why Amos 8:11 says they shall wander from sea to sea to seek the word of the Lord and shall not find it, man. When you watch that movie with a spiritual eye, you know, which Most High linked us up to watching in the spirit together again, you know, which the brother Mayam requested us, you know, through the spirit of watching the group chat, you know, it's beautiful, you know, so the water for that, you know, you can actually see that, you know, Jake is going to lose his mind, man. And, bro, we talk about it a lot, bro, and we're going to keep talking about it a lot, man. But the times we're coming into, man, Jake is going to lose his fucking mind, bro. All right? Because his trust is in Egypt. His trust is in Esau, Edom. Though hand joined in hand, man. So he's going to be destroyed, you know? You can see that when you watch that movie, man.
Yeah, it's Hosea chapter 5 and verse 15. I will go and return to my place till they acknowledge their offense and seek my face.
Right, that's the Most High, man. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, the Most High. All right, pretty much hiding His power. The scriptures tell you, surely thou art power, thou hidest thyself. What is the hiding of the Most High? His presence, His knowledge, His truth, the understanding, the covering, you know, our protection, our security, which is His truth, His understanding, man. This is our strength. Wisdom. The scriptures tell you wisdom is more stronger than 10 mighty men, man. So our strength, our protection, our covering. When you read Ephesians 6 chapter, they tell you put on the armor of the Most High. What is the armor of the Most High? Is it physical armor? No. It's spiritual, man. It's this truth. All right? So the Most High said, look, I'm going to hide myself. So what? He withdrawing His power. He taking His power, man, from us, man. You know? And that's what that movie showed. Okay? The power of the Most High being removed from you Jakes, man. Go ahead.
In their affliction, they will seek me early.
Kind. Speak on it?
Huh?
You want to speak on it?
Oh yeah, you know, Jake want to call on the Lord when it's convenient unto him. Pretty much when he's catching help. You know, they want to say, oh my God, God please this, God please that, I'm going to do this. If you let me this one chance, do that. You know, let me get away, let me get this. You know, when Jake's in trouble, that's when he wants to seek the Lord. He don't say thank you when he's in his prosperity. You know, in vain, you know, when, you know, Jake gets award shows that first I want to thank God. You know, it's all in vain. You know, honoring with lips, but not in deed. You know, a lot of lip service going on, you know, among our people.
Israel.
Yeah.
I got a precept for you. This is Proverbs, which we bring out all the time. It's going to keep bringing out. Proverbs chapter 1. You know, because that movie showed the lack of understanding, which the scriptures tell in Isaiah 33. Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time. And you, Jason, gonna have understanding, man. All right. You, Jason's gonna bug out, bro, because that was one plague. It only shows you the plague of what was
bees.
Yeah,
flies,
yeah, bro. but the script, which we gonna get, he shall play Egypt as before.
Yeah, 2 Samuel 16.
Yeah, 15. Yeah. Which we gonna read after this, cause you Jakes, man, you know, the Most High is beautiful, man. You know, the Lord raised up His prophets, you know, and the Most High is getting ready to move us in the corner, all right. And you're not gonna see the prophets no more, man. It's gonna bug you out, and it's gonna be fulfilling prophecy. This is Proverbs. Sorry. Yeah, because the scripture saying in Psalms 2, he that sitteth in the heaven shall laugh. This is Proverbs 1, verse 26. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. Right, so the Most High that's in the heavens, guess what? Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is going to be laughing when all hell breaking loose out here, man. You see? The Most High Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is going to be laughing at you, you Jakes out here, man. It's going to be bugging out. Because the whole time he put the spirit on his servants, the prophets, to speak the words of prophecy, man. You see? And to warn you from him. So when he comes, guess what? We ain't going to be found. The word ain't going to be found. You know? But in your affliction, you're going to seek him and it's going to be too late. And that's what that movie showed. That's why all that death and destruction happened, man. And when it was too late, Jake said, hey man, let me go get my Bible, man. You know what I mean? But that was, it's too late.
And he got no oil.
Yeah, he got no oil.
You know, he gonna open the book, he got no understanding. Yeah. It's just gonna be words onto him, because that's what Jake just thinks these words are.
Just words.
They just think it's just words on the book, but they don't understand that these words are backed by power, you know, because Yahweh Bashim Shai, this is him.
That's right.
Right?
That's right. Tried through the fire, purified 7 times. You know? These are golden words, man. These are words of life. Like the elder apostle Tahar said, man, this is a living document, man. You know, this is happening right now. Things that happened in the past, things that's happening right now, things that's gonna happen, man. Ain't no other book that can make to the Bible, man. You know, which is the Bible of so-called Black history, man. You see, the Hebrew Israelites, man, the so-called Negroes, Latino, Native American Indians. That's what this Bible consists of, man. Yeah. Our history.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, because Jake always, because we're taught in school that our history starts in slavery. Mm-hmm. You know, where's the rest of our history at? Mm-hmm. You know, what about the time prior to that? You know, this fills in those gaps. That's right. You know, Jake was in the Holy Land. Okay, right. We're in wherever else the Lord scattered us, you know, according to time. Right. You know, the Lord is scattering us because of the curses. But that's our history book. Nothing else, again, makes sense. Okay? You know, Jake didn't just spawn during the time of slavery. You know, we were just on the west coast of Africa when we got sold into slavery. That's our history. That's it. That's where we began. That's our origins. You know, but obviously, you know, that's not the case. The whole time, that's been our book. Our book even talks about us being put into slavery. God,
the Bible speaks about the Dark Ages, man. Okay, this going into the time of the Dark Ages. Who taught the so-called white man how to eat, how to bathe himself, man? Yeah. The Bible speaks of that. That's going into the time where he came into the Renaissance. Okay, where he was loose for a little season. You see, so the Bible is a historical living document, man. It's things that happened then, things that's happening right now, things that's going to happen, man. That's why the scriptures say the things that were written aforetime. What happened in the aforetime? The destruction of our people because of their lack of the acknowledgement of the Most High and His laws and His commandments. It's going to happen again. Okay, this is why the scriptures say, my people are foolish, for they have not known me, man. They are Sodom's children. You rejected the Most High, therefore will He reject you. And the whole time, the Most High always raised up prophets. I think it was Elijah, I forgot who it was, but pretty much he had the 2 she-bears come out and slay the 42 children because they said, go up that bald head, Elijah. Yeah, Elijah. Yeah, see? And Elijah, he prophesied of a downfall and destruction. He prophesied of evil. You see? So that's what we're here to do, man. It's the same thing. There is nothing new under the sun. So this is why, and when you watch the movie Legion with the spiritual eye, it's the same thing, man. Pestilence in Tyrese Gibson, we forgot his name, whoever it was, but in that movie, what did he say concerning the pestilence? He was like, he say, hey man, you know, the pestilence, he said, ain't nothing but a pestilence coming, man. You know, that's spiritual, man, because that's what we get ready to read. And Yahweh Shai spoke about the pestilence, man. You know, hey, that's a spirit. You watch, I was watching the day that the earth stood still, and the main clip, okay, the angel, which I was talking to you about in the spirit, you know, pretty much, it was like a pestilence, you know. Pretty much, he dissolved himself, and then it was like pretty much like the spirit just came through, and it ate through everything, man. It ate through through the stadium. It ate through everything, man. You know, and that's what the pestilence was ultimately going to be, the angels, you know, doing all this. That's what's going to happen, man. You know, that pestilence is going to come through and sweep you people, man, with the besom of destruction. That's going to be ultimately thermonuclear missiles, you know. Got it.
About Egypt plagues.
Yep, kind of. Yep.
That was it. Second Edges chapter 15, and I'll start at verse. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you start verse 10. In spirit.
All right, count.
Yeah.
Second Edges 15 and verse 10.
Yep.
Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter.
Yep. And Amos 3 tell you who the Lord's people is, the children of Israel. All right. Psalms 48:14 tell you the children of Israel is the saints. All right. Okay. And who are the saints? So-called Negroes, Latino, African Indians, man. Whether you want to believe that or not, man. All right. Go ahead.
I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt.
Yeah, and that's here in Babylon the Great, America, the land of the north. Go ahead.
Verse 11. But I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm.
Woo, hey, what's that stretched out arm? It's going to be the so-called UFOs, man. By the way, Yahweh Shai, the chief angel, man. By the angelic authority of the Most High. Coming back, man. That's the right hand of the Most High. You see, that's why the scriptures say on his right hand is pleasure forevermore. And Esau know this. Esau know that Yahweh Shai is coming back. He knows that, man. That's why he's doing everything to try to kill your faith, to kill your spirituality, man. See, to kill your connection with the Most High, to kill your belief system, man. All right, go ahead.
And smite Egypt with plagues as before.
Oh, hey, that's what happened in the movie, man. They were smitten with plagues. They had demons coming up to them. You remember the ice cream truck? Yeah, the damn demon, man. Hey, what you said in the spirit? That ice cream song. It's a fucking demonic song, man. You know, because when you think about it, bro, the ice cream truck only come in the hoods. They don't come out there in these so-called white neighborhoods, man. You know, but it's a certain demon on that, man. It's a certain spell, you know. It's a certain energy, man, on the left-hand side that's on these on this ice cream truck song, man. You know, ultimately wrap you jakes up, man. You know, can have you bugged out, man. Eating, cause ultimately it's just milk, you know. You know, cream, you know. And you jakes is bugging out, man. Go ahead.
And smite Egypt with plagues as before.
Right, and that's how the Most High gonna do. The Most High gonna smite this place just like he smit old Egypt, ancient Egypt, man. You know, go ahead.
And will destroy all the land thereof.
Yep, so America's all the land thereof, man. All the land thereof. America's gonna be destroyed, okay? From California to Florida. Thus saith the scriptures. Go ahead.
Egypt shall mourn, and the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plagues and punishment that the Most High shall bring upon it.
Woo, hey, and that's the spirit, because that's what happened in the movie, man. That pestilence came, they driving towards the pestilence, man. But you can't escape that pestilence, man. You can't escape the things the Most High getting ready to see. Here it is, I think that's out there in Africa, the locusts. Yeah. Okay. Here it is. I seen a video of out there in China. The drones pretty much is you know, watching over China. And the streets look like I Am Legend, bro. Ain't nobody on the streets, bro. You know, the whole fucking China is fucking quarantined, bro. That's a plague, man. Okay, and like Elder Pastor Hart said, which I believe too, bro, that they're going to use this to push that chip. Because that chip is going to cause a lot of you jakes to bug out, man. Okay? Because there's going to be a lot of shit happening here in America. You're not going to be able to actually function to know what the hell is going on, man. Because Most High didn't give you that understanding, that stability, that wisdom, knowledge, understanding the scriptures, man. You see? And that's why when we're going into the spiritually dissecting Legion, when you watch the movie with the spiritual eye, you know, they was bugged out, bro.
Yeah.
They didn't know what's going on.
Because what's going to happen is they don't have no time to react. That's why, you know, scriptures say that the day of the Lord shall come to the thief in the night. You know, people are not going to be prepared for what's getting ready to happen. You know, because when you go into that movie, you know, when stuff like that happens, when the plagues start rolling, it's not a warning. You know, it shows up nasty and in full effect, and you don't have time to react. You don't have time to think, and that's why they're not going to have a sound mind, because he was going earlier about Isaiah 33:6, not having wisdom and knowledge to be stable.
Hey, and you know what's beautiful? What you just said, the woman was pregnant too.
Yes,
in that time, you know. See, and the scriptures tell you they shall travail as a woman in pain, you roughly to say. And hey, man, here it is. She gave birth, and all hell when all hell was breaking loose, man. And that's what's gonna happen, man. All you women out here that's having babies, all you sluts, really, okay, all you women that's out here that have multiple men with you so-called found the right one. Guess what? The Lord have you getting ready to have this baby just to be destroyed, man. You're not having this baby and this baby gonna grow up and be something. No, bro. The Lord is He's fuel to the fire, bro. Go ahead.
I got some going into plagues of Egypt, and I gotta bring this up, because this is what is getting ready to happen again here in modern day Egypt.
Right.
This is Exodus chapter 9, and I'll start at verse 13, and you can speak. It's,
you want to go ahead.
Yeah,
speak on it.
it's Exodus chapter 9 and verse 13, and the Lord said unto Moses, "Rise up early in the morning and stand before Pharaoh." And how are we doing that now in today's time? Okay, what you see, these men out here in highways and byways speaking of cars hauling down, and coming up against this place, telling you, going to that Thompson proverb against Babylon, that this place is going to be thrown down. Okay? Exodus 9 and 13, and the Lord said unto Moses, "Rise up early in the morning," okay, the prophets, "and stand before Pharaoh, and say unto him, Thus saith the Lord power of the Hebrews, let my people go, that they may serve me."
Now, hold on. That was the power. It said the power of all nations? No, that's what it said. I'm sorry. I think it said that. Real quick.
No, it said, "Thus saith the Lord power of the Hebrews."
Okay. That's Hebrew. Sorry.
Yeah. Let my people go, that they may serve me. Alright?
My possessor.
Yeah. Let my people go.
Yeah.
Verse 14. That's why I will not suffer them to dwell in the land of Egypt no more.
Yeah.
Okay. Verse 14. For I will at this time send all my plagues upon thine heart.
Woo! Bro. Hey, oh my God, bro. Did not the Most High plague ancient Egypt to the point where he slayed their firstborn? And then the Most High said he gonna do he gonna plague Egypt as before with greater plagues? Do not the scriptures take the Most High as a man of war? Okay, marvelous works. Hey, man, when the Most High jack this place up, man, it's gonna be marvelous, man. And that's what we're coming into. We're coming into that time, and that's why when you watch these movies, Esau created these movies, man. He know Independence Day. What else? World War Z. What else movie? World at War. What else movies? Movies of destruction, right? Day after tomorrow. Hey man, this dude know that this destruction gonna come, bro. And who put the spirit on him to know that? Proverbs 21:1. The king's heart is in the hands of the Lord. The Most High put the spirit on him to know that. Man's ways are the Lord. So we are witnessing the destruction of Esau, Edom. Thus saith the scriptures, man. Thus saith the word of the Most High. Okay? Because his word shall not return unto him void, man. So America is through, man. All right? When you watch the movie Legion, the plague started to come. Who shall draw them back? I get that. Go ahead.
I'm going to go through this. Exodus 9 and 14. For I will at this time send all my plagues upon thine heart, and upon thy servants, and upon thy people, that thou mayest know that there is none like me in all the earth. Actually,
there is none like me in all the earth. Do not the scripture say in Daniel 4:17, the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men? And then what he set up over it, the basis of men? The Most High is in the midst of us right now. What's that? Psalms 50? Yeah. He would gather his saints together who have made a covenant with him by sacrifice. The Most High is the one that's raising us up and putting down another, man. This is about the Most High getting glory. And what? When you read Isaiah the 60th chapter, it says his glory, the work of his hands, right? Okay, the feet, which is the earth, right? It shall be glory. Who gonna be that? Who they be elect, man. Stony Arrow Son. You see, we gonna be the glory on the planet Earth, man. Under Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. So the Lord is setting up his glory, right? While he's bringing down that left hand side, he's bringing down the wicked, man. And there's nothing he can do about it, bro. It's not, hey, bro, your time, like Elder Pastor Hart said, man, when he went out, man, Saturday, man. You had time that you enjoyed your time, you enjoyed your life, you did what you had to do, but guess what, bro? It's time to go down now, bro. Why? Because our punishment is accomplished, O daughter of Zion, man. He will no more lead thee into captivity, man. We ain't going to captivity no more. Our punishment is accomplished. You know what that means? That means no more slavery. Why? Because when you read the book of 2 Maccabees, it says that all the nations have had a hand in our captivity, man. So we ain't going into captivity no more. All the nations had a hand in our captivity, bro. We learned our lesson, you see? Going into these other gods, you know? That's why this pestilence is coming, man. You know? But what? The angel whose name was Michael, right? The archangel, guess what? He gonna come down and save the children of thy people, man. Which is the elect. Okay? You got it.
Exodus 9:15. For now I will stretch out my hand, that I might smite thee and thy people with pestilence.
Hey, with pestilence, man. And that's what Tyrese Gibson said in the movie. Okay, he said, damn, this a nasty ass pestilence, man. You know, roughly he said, this is a pestilence. And the scriptures speak about that, man. It ain't nothing new. Okay, and that's why it's so biblical, because you had the angel Michael. His name was Michael. Then you had the other angel Gabriel, which they went off, you know, a little bit.
A lot.
Yeah, a lot, Slocky. But they went off a lot. Kind of. You're right, bro. Then you had the pestilence. Then you had the cities laid desolate. Okay. Then you had the plagues, so forth and so on, man. Then you had Jake, which we started off. You had Jake say, "Look, man, I gotta go get my Bible. Somebody gotta start praying." But that's why we brought out, they shall seek me early in their affliction, man.
Yeah. And then, hey, real quick, you know, just hit me, you know, going into the separation, you know, when shit started popping off, what did Jake do? Jake is naturally spiritual. You know, right now they're spiritually discerned. They don't know what's going on. They don't know who their power is. Yeah. But, you know, Jake
they're refusing it.
Yeah, they're refusing it. Yeah. But they're going to be forced, okay? They're going to try to seek for a hedge, but they don't have none. You know, Jake, like you said, he ran to the Bible. You know, Tyrese talking about pestilence. Yeah. But what did Esau say? There is no God.
Yeah, God.
Esau in the movie said, there's no God. I don't believe none of this. Because at the end of the day, Esau don't believe. All right? Because ultimately he's been rejected. So of course he don't believe. He can put on the front, he can put on a covering. He's this holy man. But at the end of the day, he's the devil the Bible speaks of. He's been putting on this covering that's not his. That's why in his last days he's being exposed. And he's getting ready to be taken out from the earth. All right? Keep reading. I will smite thee and thy people with pestilence, and thou shalt be cut off from the earth.
Yeah, hey, and that's what's coming to America, man. Nothing but, that's why this coronavirus is here in the Babylon the Great. How did the coronavirus get from China to America? Why? Because the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, is smiting this place with a pestilence, man. When you read the scriptures tell you how the Most High visit the planet Earth. The Most High ain't finna visit the planet Earth. The Most High is not all love. The Most High not finna visit the planet Earth passing out lollipops, man, and gifts, okay, because you've been a good servant. No, bro, the Lord is going to visit this place with tempests, storms, earthquakes, and his only begotten son, Yahweh Shai, said these things were going to come, which we're going to read, man. So there's nothing new under the sun. Okay, the pestilence that's going on out there, man, Lord's will, man, this thing, like, man, for real, bro. You know, we pray, being in the spirit of the prophets, which are subject to the prophets, okay, prophesying of evil, of war, evil and pestilence, right? Do not Jeremiah 28:8 say that? Of war, evil and pestilence? So we're prophesying and we're in the spirit of hoping that this pestilence is going to keep coming through, because that's the spirit of a prophet, okay? The mouthpiece of the Most High, because the Most High is what? He said, I create evil, right? He said the issues of death belong to him, right? He said, what's that, Amos? Shall not evil be in the city, and the Lord have not done it? So we all for the evil, man, because that's the will of the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahushua. We for that. So bring it, man, because with that evil is going to come the destruction of Babylon the Great and the restoration of righteousness, man, by the way of Yahweh Shai the elect, man, being on top, okay, reigning on the planet Earth. You know, you got it.
And last precept, for time's sake. Exodus chapter 9, verse 16. And in very deed, alright, come on. Exodus chapter 9, verse 16. And in very deed for this cause have I raised thee up.
Hey, what's that again you read?
Exodus 9, verse 16.
God, read that again. That's beautiful.
And in very deed for this cause have I raised thee up.
So the same reason why the Most High raised up Pharaoh is the same reason why the Most High is raising up Donald Trump is a because he's the last trump. Ultimately being simplifying the end of Esau Edom, man. Because ultimately he's being hired by the elites. Okay, he's the puppet of elites. So the Most High is raising him up, man, for the same reason, just like he raised up Pharaoh, just so he can show his power. Go ahead. That's a beautiful precept.
Yeah, Exodus 9:16, and in very deed for this cause have I raised thee up, for to shew in thee my power.
To show in thee my power. Why? Because the Most High is the God of all flesh. Is there anything too hard for him, man? The Most High raised up this man from the dust of the earth, and his spirit has to be required back to the Most High. The scriptures say that in the book of Job, the 12th chapter, man. Okay, in whose hands is the breath of every man. Okay, so this man has a role he has to play, which is the antagonist on the planet Earth. Just like Pharaoh, there's nothing new under the sun. Romans 15:4. Okay, go ahead.
And that my name may be declared throughout all the earth.
That's right. So the Most High's name is going to be declared throughout the whole land of the earth. Why? Because he's going to raise up us from Jeremiah 16:14. A greater deliverance is going to come from the land of the north and from all the lands which he scattered us, man. When he take down this man, you know, because everybody looking at how you gonna get out. You know, how y'all gonna get out of it? Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem outside, bro. We're not looking at an escape route, bro. There is no escape route. The escape route is Yahweh Shem outside, bro. Ain't no other way you gonna get out of this thing, man. By your faith and belief in Yahweh Shem outside, he's the only power that can take this man out of power, man. So with that, hey, Lord's will, this was edifying to the elect. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. As always, double honors to our apostles and those great millstone that taught us his truth, Bakatham. Citation is according to Akim and Shalom to the elect.
Shalom.